When you hear about MagSafe accessories, it's usually batteries and wallets. Well, let's skip those and get to the weirdest MagSafe stuff. I'm talking about water bottles with MagSafe, camera grips that charge your phone, what might be one of the most unique grips and kickstands, and yeah, MagSafe stickers? Let's start with that. You can get a bunch of these kinds on Amazon. I tried a few and these are my favorites so far. Basically has adhesive on the back. You can peel this off and stick it anywhere, and then it's a MagSafe ring. So if you want to mount your phone somewhere that's not typically magnetic, these stickers actually work. And I went ahead and tested this in one of the harshest environments, the shower. And this sticker's been on my shower for several weeks. I've mounted my phone on there, played some podcasts while in the shower, and it still has not fallen off and holds the phone pretty securely. Pretty inexpensive. You can get a 2-pack for about $16. So if you want to mount your phone a bunch of places, get some stickers. Also, I've had this accessory for a while and it has a secret power. This is the Kiss grip. And yes, this is a MagSafe ring, so it'll stick to the back of your phone. It's super low profile, which is nice. Has a kickstand, so if you want to put your phone down like that, or put it in landscape version, but you've seen grips that do all of that. This also has a 360-degree rotating grip right here, so you can use it as like a low profile pop socket type grip. But the secret superpower is it can actually charge through the Kiss grip. So I'll put my Anchor battery pack here, and you'll see my phone actually starts charging through the Kiss grip. So you can keep this grip on the back of your phone or on the back of your case and still charge it wirelessly, either with a MagSafe battery pack or with a 3-in-1 charger, like my favorite, the TwelveSouth Hi-Rise 3 Deluxe. But the fact that you can charge through this and still use it as a grip and kickstand is pretty great. I'll put a link to the Kiss grip and all the other things I'm talking about in the video description below. It's $37, but it has a variety of use cases and it's pretty unique. And if you don't already have a MagSafe wallet, that is one of the best accessories you can get. And today's sponsor, ESR, makes some great ones. This is ESR's Geo Series wallet stand with MagSafe and Find My. It's the perfect gift for a loved one or yourself. And it now holds up to 5 cards. Easy to push cards up from the bottom. And not only can you put multiple cards here, but when you open it up, there's a place right here for your driver's license. Now you can keep your driver's license secure in here, multiple cards on the outside. The ESR wallet also has a grip, makes it easier to hold your phone, and having a Pro Max phone, that does come in handy. It also is a stand, so you can have it like that in portrait, or put your phone in landscape to watch something. And the best part is it works with Find My. Super easy to add to the Find My app. Once you add it to Find My, it doesn't just alert you where it disconnects from your phone. This is on the Find My network, so if you lose this somewhere like an airport, other phones will ping it and you'll see its location here in the Find My app. Plus, it can play a sound. Unlike Apple's MagSafe Wallet, it's RFID blocking. It has a really strong magnetic hold, better than past wallets, and it's going to last months on a single charge. You can get it on discount right now. That link will be down in the video description. And my thanks to ESR for sponsoring this video. All right, number 3, a water bottle with MagSafe. This is the Reevus stainless steel bottle from Journey, and yes, this top ring is MagSafe. It's meant to be used like if you're in the gym or you're going to work out and do a video on your phone. You can mount your phone on your water bottle just like this and you're good to go. This water bottle also comes with Find My. This little puck is actually the Find My puck. Now I feel like that's not the best solution because this puck could easily get lost and then it's not with the water bottle. But the puck does kind of snap in there with a little magnet and then the ring will hold it in there tightly. And the ring also doubles as a little carrying handle. But maybe if you travel a lot, do a lot of workout videos from your phone, your water bottle can hold it. Little pricey though at $80 for the water bottle. Next, this may look like just a normal wall plug, but this is actually a Qi 2 MagSafe charger and it has a USB-C port out the bottom. So you can actually plug this into the wall, just attach your phone to it, and your phone is charging via MagSafe. Then you can charge a second device with that USB-C port. It's 30 watts total, so you're not going to be fast charging 2 devices, but it is Qi 2, so your phone will charge about 10 to 15 watts while it's on there. Really the perfect kind of charger for the kitchen, especially if you have an outlet that's near where you cook or your stovetop. Just throw your phone on there while you're cooking. Pretty great. Oh, and it's 35 watt charger. It is $50, but you get a MagSafe and 35 watt USB-C charger. Great for traveling too. Next, I did not realize there's an ecosystem of camera grips that will also charge your phone. So if you want to use your phone as a camera, and you even have a shutter button here that attaches via Bluetooth, this camera grip will actually start charging your phone. So if you're doing a lot of filming and photography, keep your phone charged. Pretty slow, it's like a 5 to 7 watt charger, but pretty slick. This one's about $50 or $60, but Belkin actually came out with their own version of this, has a little screen, actually tells you the exact percentage of the battery on this Belkin one. And Belkin's also has a tripod mount on the bottom and a retractable USB-C cable if you need to charge even faster than the wireless charging. So I would probably go with Belkin's if you get one of these, but camera grip, and charger in one. All right, I talked about these in my filming with iPhone 17 video, but if you are doing a lot of video work, there's some cool accessories, and these are all MagSafe. The Hagibis M2 SSD enclosure is still one of my favorite accessories. Then you can record ProRes directly to the SSD that's in here. It supports up to 4K, about 60 frames per second, and it has another USB port there if you want to plug in a microphone or a charger. The Hagibis is also unique because it is also a MagSafe connector, so you can still attach other things to that or mount this on one of the Moment or other MagSafe tripod mounts. If you just need an SD card reader that goes along with your phone, SmallRig actually makes one that's MagSafe. It'll read micro SD cards and full-size SD cards, and it stays here on the back of your phone. This way you don't have an SD card sticking out the bottom. Pretty cool SD card reader. And finally, if you want a whole USB-C hub on the back of your phone, this is also from Hagibis. It's a full USB-C hub. This has a USB-A, a power delivery USB-C, and then 2 SD card slots and another USB-C, maybe for a microphone, and it all attaches to the back of your phone. And like the Hagibis enclosure, this is also MagSafe. This way you can attach it to a MagSafe mount or attach something else on top of it, and you can kind of combine MagSafe accessories. Next, you've probably seen these around, but this is a MagSafe charger and cooler. So if you do a lot of gaming on your phone, or also a lot of filming, and you want to keep your phone cool, as you know, it does get hot, even the new 17 Pro with vapor chamber cooling. And while this looks like a fan, there's actually a cooling mechanism that will keep it cool right as it's connected to your phone. This works best without a case, but you can get versions of this that charge your phone and cool at the same time. I'll put one down below. All right, and lastly, if you fly a lot, this is the Ugreen tray table MagSafe mount. This is made specifically to clamp onto the tray table in the seat back in front of you. Simple MagSafe ring here, attach your phone, and now you're watching stuff. You don't have to try to hack your phone onto the tray table. You can just get this clamp and your phone is secure. The arm rotates pretty far as well, so you can get whatever viewing angle you'd like. I'm sure you can clamp that to a lot of things, not just tray tables, but it's only 10 bucks on Amazon. There was one other MagSafe device I didn't get my hands on, but I had never heard of it before. You can get a headphone amplifier that also MagSafe connects to the back of your phone. Obviously, this is for a very specific use case, but yeah, MagSafe headphone amplifier. So those are the most unusual MagSafe accessories I could find. Let me know in the comments if you know of any that I didn't mention here and it's not a battery, wallet, or grip. And while you're here, get subscribed, hit that like button, lots of videos on iOS features, tips for your iPhone, accessories, gear, and more. Also, do a lot of shortcuts here on the channel, so if you're into automation or you want to start learning about shortcuts, check out this video right up here. And you can also join my shortcuts community. There's several thousand people in that community submitting shortcuts, sharing, and I have a paid member area where you get priority shortcuts requests, live streams, and a ton more. You can find that at shortcut.bot. It's a new domain. And also my tech podcast, which comes out every Thursday. You can listen and watch that right up here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.